expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Just out of range with that strike. Clean left punch followed by the right. Single collar tie.
Nice shot to the body.
Oh, eats a knee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close. Big kick lands.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Single collar tie now.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Get the turnover in that kick.
And they separate. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Again, back into this position.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Nice kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Punch is blocked.
Big punch land. Boom.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the left hook. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Just misses with the jab there.
That knee hurt him.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Ai. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kicks, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Nice looping punch.
Back and forth we go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Slips the punch.
Nice strike.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on it.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many of
them. Right there, the start of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, nice job in collar tie here. Scramble to his feet. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Single collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Very nice leg kick there. Huge shot here, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill levels of these two fighters.
Attempts the front kick there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch. And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Both fighters get up now.
Right there. Wow. It was a good night of that. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Almost.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, big left. Both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Let's go, guys, work.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Working out of the half guard here. Into the final minute of this championship fight. Good defense to block the strike coming there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And they separate.
Oh, big punch land.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Nice kick there by Choi. So a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Punches in bunches. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Misses with that punch. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Ooh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Slips that left hand. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big kick lands.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, single collar tie here.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this. Won't finish his fight.
Those are big strikes.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, tags him with that money left again. Close guard.
Nice right hands.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, anytime you are in a ground... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Fifth and final round. So he blocks the strike there and now immediately counters with a straight. That is defense into offense, and he certainly looks like the much longer fighter. Nice job. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. A little single collar tie there. Wow. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hip, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, feet on the hips here. Choi's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of...
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right in the side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Good work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Takedown defense holds up. Choi's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do.
He gets to the spot, the tie.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, huge blow. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.